Hi everybody, welcome back. Well, I hope you are the type of host or hostess who loves to bake, because I don't. That is just not my thing. It doesn't work out for me, but we're going to make a dessert today to take to a birthday party or a pool party that's really cute. You don't have to bake. You can bake your favorite cookie recipe if you like, because that'll just make it that much better, but I'm using store-bought cookies. So all you'll need are any kind of round cookies. These are lemon Oreos. And then you will need Nutter Butter cookies, because we're going to make flip-flop cookies and emoji cookies. We're just going to decorate these and serve them, and it's going to make the most adorable and happy platter of cookies. Now, you might find this idea way too cutesy, but I guarantee you in the next few months you're going to come up with a reason to do this, whether it's a patio party or by the pool or a children's birthday party or going to the beach. But it's not going to take a lot of your time, because you're going to already have your cookies, and then if you have any decorations left over from birthday parties, if you make cakes or cookies, I like to buy little candies for ice cream, sprinkle on top for parties. I have stars. These I got at the grocery, and this is little stars, and it looks like little gumballs, but they're not gumballs, but they look like it. These are a mix of different colors of the balls, and it has flowers. And then I have these flower candy. They're like candy daisies. They're made by Wilton. I'm going to turn it this way so you probably won't have a glare. I hope you don't. I got these at Hobby Lobby. These were $6.59. There's a sticker still stuck on it, but they are adorable for putting extra decoration on cookies. And then I have these that I buy just to sprinkle on ice cream. It's Betty Crocker's Candy Shop Decors. And I have some ready-made icing. This is the Lemon Supreme Ready-Made Icing by Duncan Hines. And the only reason I bought lemons is because I bought the lemon Oreos. But you can use any flavor you like. And then I have these Betty Crocker icings. They're ready-made. This is cookie icing. I have it in white, blue, red, and I have a gel. It's a white gel for decorating, and I couldn't find the yellow in this packaging, but I was able to find yellow in the tube, and it's also Betty Crocker. So we have just about everything we could possibly need for decorating, and you might need a spatula to use for your icing, and now we can just decorate. Well, let's start with the flip-flops. So if you've ever bought Nutter Butter cookies, you know that they're shaped like a peanut. But if you turn them this way, they look like the sole of a shoe. So that's what we're going to use for the flip-flop. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to decorate this two different ways. Let's see what we can do. First, we're going to start with our icing. Now, this icing is very easy because it comes out. I don't want to over squeeze this and have it everywhere. And what you want to do is start just about in the center right there, and then swirl it down. Let's see. There we go. You have to be patient and swirl this over. Now, I have seen it done when the decorator only used straight lines, and I didn't think it looked quite flip-floppish, but this one has a little bit of a swirl to it. See, if you look at your flip-flops, they're not a straight line. They come down at it like a little swoosh. And so I have this icing in a bowl because they can get messy. So I want them standing up so that they don't drip out everywhere. But then, okay, we have our decoration like that. And then we can embellish that. And I think I'm going to take a yellow star and put right there. And that is the simple way to decorate. if you have a platter of these, you are going to look as if you spent hours doing it. It doesn't take but a moment for each cookie. And that is the easy peasy way. So the next way we can do it is take icing like this, and we're going to spread it all over the cookie. The problem is you cannot stack these cookies or you're going to have messed up flip-flops. So what we want to do is cover it with icing. Now, you want to make sure that you don't have it on the outside edge. If you're going to take the time to do the outside edge, it's going to take a while to get these done. Now, this type of icing is almost like a floating icing. I don't know if you've ever done floating icing where it's just a really smooth look to it. Well, this is not, because I didn't smooth it out that much. Let's see, I might be able to get a little bit smoother. That's a little better. Now, what I'm going to do is take this red. Now, you can make, let's see, let's make some polka dots on that. Let's see if I can show you that. Put some little red polka dots all over. Now, all of this is depending on how much time you have to invest in making flip-flop cookies. But let's try this. And then I'm going to show you. Where's my blue? That blue shows up good. Then we're going to take this. We're going to start where we did on the last one. And then we're going to make that swoosh just like that. Now, on this one, let's use, I don't want another star. Let's use a little bright orange dot right there. How about that? Now, you can be as creative as you want to be. It depends on how much time you want to spend on this. You could make pears and have pears around the platter, and there are a million combinations of colors you can make for those. Isn't that cute? You can take this icing that's very much like the floating icing, which I've never made homemade floating icing, but let's see what white looks like on here. And then we are going to squeeze this out like this. And see which icing we like best. Just squeezing enough to fill in the little crevices. Whoops. Smooth that out. That's kind of cute. Now, let's put okay. Now we have the white flip-flop, we have the red straps, and we're going to do a blue dot. Now, doesn't that just scream 4th of July? I just love entertaining in the summer. It's just so much fun. Now we have a pair of flip-flops. And you can make pairs of flip-flops, put them all around your platter. You can have a pile of sugar in the center as sand, and that's a centerpiece for your dessert table. I know some of you are very, very creative, so you might want to keep a skewer on hand or toothpicks so you can move that icing around and decorate in a much more creative way. But now we're going to go to the round cookies and we're going to make emojis. Now you can look on your phone and see all the emojis you can come up with, but I'm going to make just a few. Let's make a sun. We're going to use the bright yellow. And you could just leave it like this if you wanted. I mean, that's pretty. Or you could maybe put some rays of sunshine on it. Let's see. I'll put a circle in the center. I'm not sure that's going to show up too much. The white against the yellow. Oh, it does. Not bad. Let's do this. Just giving you some ideas here. We have a sunshine. We have our flip-flops. I'm going to make a smiley face emoji. Let's make bright yellow. Now we're going to try it with, let's do it with this blue because it seems to show up better on camera than the other. Now the whole thing may go to hell. Who knows? Let's see. I'm going to make that smoother. Let's do a smiley face. Just look on your cell phone and you'll get all kinds of ideas. Oh, that turned out cute. Look. Smiley face. So you get generally the idea of what we're doing here. And you can take icing and we have our daisies. I'm going to put this right here because this type of icing is really sticky. And so this is going to be perfect for this one right here. We're going to put it right in the center. Beautiful. Does that say summertime? I think it does. I hope you've enjoyed these ideas and you can take them and make your cookies even better than mine because I am trying to do it in front of the camera and this icing doesn't show up as well as it would if you sing it in person. Now you know there are a zillion kinds of emojis on your cell phone, so look and see. I know there's a guy with sunglasses and there's heart eyes, and those would all be cute as cookies. So we have our beautiful summertime cookies, and we're going to make this one, this purple and yellow one. Isn't that pretty? We have our flip-flops, we have our smiley faces, our sunshine. I hope you are enjoying this video, and the only way I know if you're enjoying it is if you give it a thumbs up. And I'd love to see lots of thumbs up. So if you don't mind, please do that for me. And if you are not a subscriber, tap the subscribe button and follow me on Instagram. Bye.